Welcome to Motivation with an Edge presents Raising My Daughter in This Fucked Up World, Part 32, Stunting Evolution.
Yeah, baby. Good job. What's up, everybody? So, Stunting Evolution, I had to have a cooler title than accountability. So this is about accountability, being accountable. Accountable, we all know in life, being accountable for your mistakes, your actions. The world is not here to bail you out. There's no one coming to save you. We are accountable to our life, our choice, what we do. Accountability socially is what we're talking about here. And as a lot of us who grow up, we realize probably one of the most important social traits that both define you as a person and make you annoyed by other people. Being accountable, basically, are you able to admit your mistakes? Are you able to admit your faults? Are you able to admit what you did wrong to contribute to a situation? And I gotta be honest, I obviously was like many, blamed everybody else back in the day all the time. Blame everybody else. It's everyone else's fault. Until I realized there was a lot of people who had a problem with me. And I'm like, maybe it's some time for me to realize I was contributing to a situation. So I started looking at things. I'm like, what did I do wrong? How did I contribute to the situation? What can I do to learn from it, take from it? And how can I do better next time? And now that I'm raising a daughter and I'm more cognizant of how few people are actually accountable, it's basically one of the most important things for me to have a discussion with her about. And I truly believe this, human beings, all of us, the species of humans, we have evolved properly. So the next stage of evolution is up here. So whether it's a conscious mind, enlightenment in the spiritual terms, or the ability to learn from fucking mistakes. That's what it is. That's the whole fucking, once you start realizing that, you're like, it makes sense, right? If you don't admit what's wrong or see your place in what's wrong, how are you supposed to learn and grow? Now take whatever variation for that, people will say whatever they want or even believe what I'm saying. So with her, I had to wait to raise my daughter. It's hard to just talk about things, right? Like even with her now, she's 12, she's just so precious. And a lot of things are theory until she gets to a situation where I've told her things enough times. When she actually experiences it and we share it, we talk about it, then we can backtrack and see the conversation we had when the experience comes. So we had an experience with her. You want to go tell the story, Emmanuel?
Yeah, so here's a personal story of mine. When I was a little kid, I was addicted to these things called LOL dolls. And I was feeling really excited when my dad had decided to buy me one.
So, for the first, it was like the 15th one about.
Yeah.
So much money.
But, as a kid,
don't worry, you were super excited about getting the one, right?
I was super excited about getting new ones because in those packages, you can't see the one you get. It's a mystery, right? And I had probably like 50 at the time, so it's hard to get new ones. And when I opened it, I was really excited because opening it was the best part for me. And when I opened it, I had got a duplicate, and I decided, well, the opening part was the fun part, so I don't really need another doll that I already have. So I went to throw it away. And then my dad asked me, did you throw it away on purpose or by accident? And I said by accident because I didn't want to admit to him that I had thrown it out or disappoint him. And so I told him that it was an accident, and I knew kind of that he suspected that I was lying. So he gave me another shot, he gave me another chance, and I told the truth with tears in my eyes because I was nervous to lie to him.
How did I react?
And then instead of actually getting mad at me, he celebrated.
it was high fives that you won a trophy. And thank you so much. Great, thank you. Very good job. And that was the thing. That was the first time I got to see her admit a mistake. I mean, who cares? LOL, she could have gave it to a friend or whatever. I don't give a fuck. $15, $20 for a mistake. And that's what it was. And she saw how happy I was. And I wasn't trying to make a point because I know it's hard. You ever see all of us, we get like our ego gets involved, we get into an accident. Even if we smash a baby, your fault. Everything is your fault. If you ever look at every situation you have, you start looking back at your life and all the conversations with people. This is how it goes. I'm mad at you. No, it's your fault. Or I'm mad at you. This is why you're wrong. And then people like me who gets mad about it before I got wise to it, I start getting mad at people, and then they got mad at my reaction to them being wrong. and still will not admit they're wrong. Just mad at my reaction to it. And listen, everyone raise your kids how you want to raise them. This is a lesson for adults too, because most adults are fucking annoying as shit. Especially coming from me, because I suck. I'm not very tactful in how I'll very, very concisely tell you why you're wrong in an articulate way you probably don't even want to understand. And that sounds a little arrogant, but god damn it. And so, forget all that shit. Forget all these fucking people. I'm raising her. So I can't have a daughter who can admit she's wrong and who actually wants to be a better person. Like I said, I have to be very careful in this video because it's not about the world. It's about her. But I will tell you, especially in the last 5 years, the way the world's gone to shit, and people are still not admitting the mistakes they made. I don't want to go into any details, but it's just fucking ridiculous. So, instead of worrying about them, because I can just go lie in a room somewhere and drink some brewskis and chill the fuck out, I got to worry about her. So when raising our children, I'm not telling anybody how to raise their kid or what's important to you, what's important to them. But if you have a child who cannot admit they're wrong as a child, as a teen, as a 20-something, as a grown-ass person, or someone who's supposed to be wise, their life will not be as good. I promise you that. And respectable people will not want to be around them. I promise you that. Right? So do what you got to do with your parents, with your kids. Don't listen to what I have to say. It's fine if you don't. But I am telling you very, very clearly, there's not very many things more important to me than having a daughter who can admit she's wrong. And for all of us as parents, if we don't want to admit we're wrong in how we raise our kids and just blame them, because the same thing goes around, right? Like we can not take accountability for how raising our children, blame our children for their problems, blame our children for being bad kids. Because what the fuck? Like, you think people blame their kid for their shortcomings? Your kid is a fucking clay thing. Raise your kids better. You blame your child, they don't know how the fuck they know what's going on. Like, how do you know what's going on? Your fault. It's your fault, parents. It's my fault. And my kid's like, no. Anyway, we got on and on. Thank you guys very much. Thanks very much.
Subscribe, like, share, and thank you for taking the time to comment if you do.
Good job, Minzy.